Hello, everybody. It's good to be with you again. A new month is on us. It's summertime in the Northwest. And I know it has to be a very busy time for you, too. Life abounds everywhere. All the new little baby animals and birds are cheeping and being with their parents, being taught and trained to survive in the years ahead. I know everything can get busy, but one thing cannot happen if you choose to become successful. You can't get so busy doing things that don't produce revenue that you wind up at the end of your life with absolutely nothing, having worked hard but never learning how to work smart. That's what mentorship's all about. A mentor, if he's good at what he does, will probably stretch you and cause you some discomfort. He will not tolerate excuses, and he will not waste time when you fail to follow instructions. You have responsibilities to a mentor, and you have responsibilities to yourself, and that's to be adequately prepared so that others will want to know what you know. There are great responsibilities to leadership, and you have responsibilities in this business that you're involved in. But I will tell you this, you cannot lose sight of that because everybody else is watching what you do. And people will do only what you do. They will not always do what you say. So your example and your actions do most of your speaking for you. Your responsibility to people that you're involved in business with should be to supply them, train them, and motivate them, and assist them then in moving on from where they are to the higher levels of success. Now, you've seen many people do that over your time involved. You've heard about them, read about them, you've witnessed them on DVDs and live performances. You know that success is doable. Other people have succeeded, and therefore all you have to do is duplicate the work ethic they provided, and you too will enjoy success. But you can't do that on a hit and miss, on again, off again effort. Constant effort and application of the work ethic is the secret to gaining long-term success. Said a little differently, your daily work schedule will determine your future success. Whatever you do every day is what's going to come out in the end. And therefore, it's real simple. If you have work steps that must be performed, let's say 10 of them, for example, then you got to do all 10. You got to do them every week, and you got to do them the next week, and the next week, and the next week. It all just fits. And every time you take some time off, every time you take a sabbatical, every time you just put your feet back and rest, you got to go all the way back to the beginning and start again. Now, study after study has proven that 99% of the men and women in America won't start but more than once. And if they fail, they'll never start again. That 1%, that precious 1%, will start a second time, and if necessary a third time, and if necessary a fourth time, until they finally achieve what it is they're after. They have stick power because they're internally driven and motivated by a mighty dream. The things in life they desire to have, that they must have, that they need to have. Now, God tells us in His Word that He will supply all of our needs according to His riches. Those aren't wants and desires, those are needs. And it's your position now to take your wants and desires and convert them into needs by dwelling on them, by reading about them, by seeing pictures of them, by talking about them, by counseling with other people who have what it is you want. Bombard your mind with proper information. You see, you cannot break God's laws and expect Him to ever reward you. He won't do it for you or me or anyone else because it's asking Him to violate His character, and He'll never do that. But the good news is if you do what He says and you're obedient to His instructions and you serve other people and share your knowledge, then He guarantees you will have the reward. Don't make something simple, success, difficult. Remember, success is the progressive realization of a worthwhile dream or goal. That's up to you. And that can only happen when you accept your responsibilities when you lead people by your example, when you're doing what you're showing and telling them how to do, and then you never, ever, ever allow anything to derail you. Focused perseverance is what provides people what they need to see to follow your lead. Responsibility, when properly met, results in success. Have a great forever. I'll see you again in one more month.